Hey, water signs, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are treating yourselves well. Coming to give you guys some messages. Whatever comes out is what we're going with here today. So, remember these are general messages as well, and to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you find these. So, water signs. As I was meditating, I heard the land of the living. And I also heard you guys are now crossing over into a more prosperous time frame in your life. You are to think positive thoughts in this month and continually. Even when life challenges you, remain optimistic because your manifestation energy, especially Pisces, you guys' energy is really strong at this time for manifestation. I'm also hearing be mindful of your speech, be mindful of your words, be mindful of, the things that you are giving your attention to at this time. But I'm also hearing for you guys to preserve your energy. Some of you need to also, as I say, be mindful of this speech. Know who you're giving your energy to. I'm also hearing for you guys to come into balance more, and the rough times are over is what I'm hearing. Grounding your energy is very important too at this time. I feel as though there's a lot of expansion coming in for you guys spiritually, as well as on the physical plane. A lot of you guys will be seeing a lot of money coming in, a lot of spiritual growth happening for you. Love is also in the cards for you guys in this coming week. I'm hearing 3 to 4 days. For some of you are expecting some news, and you will hear from a news about a job in particular by the ending of this week or no later than Monday is what I'm picking up for some of you. Cancer is what I just heard, so that could apply to the Cancer crew of the water signs. Um, there's also a need for you guys to not be so in a rush. Something about, your patience and to just take your time. Slow and steady wins the race type of energy. Take your time going through and getting yourself back into your routine. Be honest with yourselves, water sign. What can you handle on a daily? Don't overcommit yourself, and don't set your expectations unrealistically with yourself, so that way you're more balanced in your day-to-day everyday lives, and you're prioritizing things in your lives accordingly. There's also a need for some of you to keep the peace, and this goes two ways, meaning, choose peace over needing to be right. Choose peace when you just realize, there's no, compromise being made. Also, you're going to hear some important information. Some news is going to come to you. You're being asked to keep it to yourself. And I'm now hearing ideas. So if you're working on something, keep that to yourself as well until, like, it has launched, or you know that what has to be accomplished is accomplished. Less is more is what I'm hearing. Because as much as there's a lot of good things coming in for you guys, there's a lot of eyes on you guys too. Be mindful of gossip. There's jealous energy around you guys. So you would be wise into, just protecting your energy. Some of you are known, you know how to do that protection work. So tap into that energy there. Or just call upon Archangel Michael when things seem to feel imbalanced, or you just don't feel safe. But for the most part, you guys are definitely protected. So I'm going to pull some cards for you guys, and then I will let you go. Thank you for listening to this part of the message. I hope it resonates with you. If you want a private, personal, one-on-one reading, please like, share, subscribe. No, please check the description box, and you will get that contact information there. The grief card fell out here. So some of you are still dealing with grief and endings and sudden endings for some of you. And please, this is to indicate that you need to work on your heart chakra more. You can get a piece of malachite or rose quartz to help you with the grief process. I'm also seeing like obsidian, snowflake obsidian in particular. to help you with any type of grief. Some of it may be deeply buried from years back that you need to really move through at this time. Nurturing yourself is key as well as you're moving through, these endings and so forth. Your prayers are being answered, is what this card is resonating for you guys. So anything that you have been asking the universe for, you will soon see your prayers being answered. You guys are moving into a more softer life too as well. Perseverance. So your perseverance is paying off, and the universe is going to be rewarding you of your hard work. I'm also hearing pay attention to divine guidance. Some of you need to really just take moments out of your day or before you start your day to pay attention to divine guidance, as well as give thanks and gratitude and set the tone for your day, is what I'm also picking up for you guys at this time. There are some changes and new beginnings on the horizon, and a choice will be presented to you shortly, and no matter what you choose, you will definitely it's honoring your soul. Also, this card represents protection, so you are protected on your life's journey, but just to make sure you're doing your part, as stated previously, in regards to protecting yourself. Again, the balance card came out, so it's a need for some of you also to balance your emotions during this time. Remember, I said ground your energy too as well. Everything is not as it seems, is what I'm hearing for you guys. Be mindful of, coveting, or not just coveting, but like just really being consumed with vanity, the materials of this world. Some of you are finding yourselves on your destiny, or what is transpiring in your life at this time is in your destiny. It's destined to come into your life. The rejection card flew out for you guys. So some of you guys may be having to make a decision about something, and you're going to have to reject somebody, and you're trying to figure out who is it to reject. Or it also could be in regards to a job offer too, is what I'm picking up. So you may have many options in regards to work, and you are trying to figure out what is the best thing, what the course of action. Remember, no matter what you choose, you can't choose wrong. I think I'm hearing money. So some of you may be making choices based off of money, and you're being told it's not all about the money. Some of you, that you need to get your foot in the door on a job, and then the rest will definitely take off from there. Like, I see you leveling up quickly in a job. Let me see no more from this deck. Facade, you guys are walking away from anything that is not serving you. Be mindful of victim mindsets too as well. I'm just hearing Scorpio for that one. And also, whatever situation that you are in at this time, there's always a solution. It's maybe bigger than you are allowing yourself to even look at. That's what I'm picking up in regards to that victim card. So let's see what the cards have to say. Then I'll pull some angel number cards, and then we are done. So there's some miracles coming in, water signs, that I'm hearing this upcoming week. Some of you, before the week is over, you will be receiving some form of miracle, unexpected news, good news, cash for some of you. But there is a miracle making its way to you right now. It will have you sitting pretty. As I look at this card, and this woman is just sitting here beautifully. So, harvest. So like I said, there's miracles coming in for you guys, and it's bountiful, and I see a celebratory energy. There's a major shift coming in for a lot of you guys. When this miracle comes in, be mindful of self-sabotage. And it could be that you think you're not good enough for it, or you get carried away in vanity and not tuck anything away for another day. A new season, a new beginning is definitely on the horizon for you guys. You've made it is what I'm hearing. The grief card has now appeared again. That's twice and from two separate decks. So there is a need for you guys to grieve whatever has ended. Come to a place of acceptance. There's a lot of pleasure coming in life. And also you are to that's too many cards. You are to take time out to enjoy life. That's what I'm also picking up for you guys too. So let's see what else comes out off of this deck. Remember your worth. You're worthy of it, right? So it goes back to what I just said a while ago. You guys are worthy of all this goodness and rewards. These cards are flying out the deck. The angels are like, we want to talk. You need to live out loud. Time to come out of your comfort zone is what I'm picking up off of this card. Honor your truth and your inner knowing. You are safe in every and all situations out there. So no matter what, just let go of shame too. Or somebody may be feeling ashamed. Something is balancing out here. The scales of justice, give and take. That balance card also came out. That was in emotions. But for balance to be here too, and you know, it's showing up in another way in another card deck. So there is a need for you guys to just remain balanced as the universe balances out the scales of justice for you, meaning like, you know, you just do your part, remain balanced within yourself, and watch this universe work in kind. That's a lot of cards that flipped over. So we're going to do this again. Let me shuffle this the right way. Embrace the energy of peace. Peace is your main energy that you need to be in for the month of June. I do feel a sense of peace that will be coming in for you guys. Also, I'm hearing expect the unexpected. There is some unexpected good news. Something is shifting in your favor is what I'm hearing for you. Some of you do need to grieve this relationship that has ended is what I'm also picking up. There's an inner knowing that you guys didn't want to face, and this is why the Band-Aid has been ripped off. But you know what? With every bittersweet ending, there is definitely some goodness coming in, right? So let's see what flew out. I'm going to take these two cards. Bottom of the deck, I got 10-10. All right, so what fell on the floor? 0505, unexpected shift. Divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. Aha, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. The next card is 1414, light up. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality, focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be rewarded with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. And then I've got the 1010 card here. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. And I also got some changes here on the 555. Y'all know that's some changes, right? Clarity, great transformation, major changes. Opportunity, fast-paced, forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Didn't I say that earlier, particularly Scorpio? Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Scorpio, if this is for the Scorpios, I believe it's for, you know, all the water signs, but in particularly Scorpio, adapting to changes is something that we're good at. So I'm hearing the word flow, okay? And whoever else it applies to in the water sign group, flow, okay? Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Water signs, you got this. Be good to yourselves. Again, please like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know, share the video, and if you want a personal one-on-one, you can definitely hit the comment section, the description section for my contact information. Whatever confusing energy is around us right now, it is dissipating, and just know that we are moving into calmer waters. Clarity is coming up. Like remember the clarity card that was here? Clarity is coming up. The smooth sailings is ahead, water signs. I know some of you have really been through it for the last little while, some of you months, some of you even decades, but the breakthrough that you have been hanging on for, don't ask when, just claim it and know that it is now coming to you, and you are about to receive every bit of goodness that you have sowed back into other people, that some of us never really got back from many, but it's your time now. So I just heard top dog, be good.